Hey guys, welcome back. Christina here, and this is little tiny Dinky Dinky Doo. She doesn't have a name yet. So I'm so sorry I've been kind of absent a little bit as far as like farm life. I don't know if you guys follow me for that, but here's the updates. So I have been milking Rosa now for a couple of weeks straight. She's doing great. I still do have to tie her up with hobbles that we made on our milk stand. The ones that we bought from the store are just not working out. Hey, sweet girl. So we had to improvise and make our own with some rope. It actually works out better. She's doing really good. The babies are sleeping away from her at night, which they seem to be fine with. And I don't know if you guys can see them, but they're getting so big and they jump around. Look at these girls. All they want to do is play. I know, sweet girl. I'll show you this one before I put her back to her mama. Crystal ended up having two babies. Again, I have not shown much on here. I haven't got to show her birth. I wasn't home for her birth delivery. My husband was home and he was the actual midwife and helped deliver these two. This is the little tiny doeling that Crystal had. She looks very similar to her. She's so cute. Yes, she is. She's adorable. Look at that face. My goodness. And then she had a little buckling, which I'll show you here in just a second. I think he said the buckling came first. And then this little lady, she's so cute. She reminds me a lot of Crystal. Yes. I am not positive, but I believe that they are both polled, which is crossing my fingers, so they will not have to be disputed if that is the case. I don't feel anything yet. They'll be a week tomorrow. Can you believe that? It's already been a week and I haven't even shown you guys. Oh my goodness. She's so tiny. I know. Give you back to Mama. Look at Mama wants you. Mama wants you. And this is Crystal's little buckling. Try to pick him up really cute because he's kind of a crier. He is so adorable too. They both have blue eyes. Sorry, I can't stop kissing babies. I gotta kiss babies. Get out of the sun for a minute. I gotta kiss babies because they're so cute. He actually has a chamois coloring and coat color and pattern, don't you? Yes, you do. I don't know if you can see him. He's got the black belly, the black legs, definitely some markings of chamois. Which technically Rambo, who is the sire for all these babies, he technically is buckskin. His mama was buckskin, his dad was chamois. So he does carry chamois in him. I was actually really hoping to get a chamois baby. I was hoping for a doeling, but I'll take what I get. I have not quite decided yet who I'm keeping. I know the little guy is going to have to find a new home. Can't keep another buck here. I already have two. But I will be keeping Crystal's baby, or doeling, because I'm going to try to see, after milking the mamas, I'm going to try to see if I can improve a little bit on udders, because Crystal's udder is not perfect. It's a little like her teeth kind of go forward and you want them to go straight down. I'm still learning as we go, especially about structure and how the udder is supposed to look. I know my girls' udders are not perfect. I'm new to this. They're new to this. I'm not milking rosin as much as I should. Like, I probably should be trying to milk her out as much as I can. But I know I'm going to be going out of town for a couple days, so I still do milk share with the babies, and they do get a lot. But so I am going to keep, like I said, Crystal's doeling. I haven't quite decided yet who I'm keeping as far as... let me show you guys these girls. As far as Rosalind's babies, because they're both super friendly and cute. My goodness. All of a sudden, this one wants to be my best friend. This one actually reminds me, the brown-eyed one reminds me of the doeling that we had purchased originally with Rosin when we brought them here to the farm. Sadly, she was killed by some neighbors' dogs. And then this girl, the blue-eyed lady, she's super sweet. She has a little bit more calmer demeanor than this one. She's more like the troublemaker. And this one has a moon spot. This one with the moon spot. Oh my goodness. But they just want to be held and loved. This is just what you have to do to make them friendly if they are dam raised instead of being bottle babies. But as you can see, they just love the attention. They were just budded. I don't remember if I had mentioned that in one of my past videos. I don't think I did. They were just budded probably almost 2 weeks old. Is when we hire out for someone to come do it because I just am not quite there yet as far as doing it myself. So I have this lady that lives in my town and she offers a really good price to come out and disbud. So I had her come out and do it, and she was more than happy to do it. I'm gonna stand up now. Yeah, so that's what's going on with my goats. They're doing great. I am going to be milking Crystal starting next week. I wait till the babies are 2 weeks old, and then we'll see how she does. I actually did throw her on the milk stand today. Yes, it's early, but the only reason why I did that was because even though she has twins, she has a lopsided udder. They are both favoring I believe it's her right side. So her left teat was super swollen and engorged, and she just needed to release that pressure. So I threw her on the milk stand just to kind of milk out that left side. And she did really good. I didn't have to like use any sort of tie downs or nothing for her. She stood there like a champ. It probably just felt good, honestly, because like I said, she was so engorged, and now her udder looks good and her teats look normal. So hopefully babies will start using both sides. But you know, we can't guarantee that. So, you know, because the little tiny dinky doo, she's just so teeny tiny. She's so cute. You know, I guess it's kind of just expected. So I'm trying to see if they have moon spots, the babies. I know Rosalind's babies did. At least the one has the big brown one on the side. The other one with the blue eyes, I don't think does. I thought maybe she had one on the back of her neck, but it seems to be kind of filling in. So I'm just watching that. I mean, it's not a big deal. Moon spots are just one of those things that some people desire. Not everybody does. I definitely love them. So I want to get another Doline that is just heavily moon spotted because I just think it's so cute. So yeah, I think that's it as far as my goats are going and doing and having fun. Now, I know a lot of you guys that follow me on my YouTube channel also follow my Instagram. If you don't, it's just Full Safe Farms, and I will link it down below. But here is Trigger. Trigger is doing great. As you can tell, he has filled out quite a bit. He looks awesome. Don't you, handsome boy? He loves the camera, you guys. He's obsessed with taking pictures. But if I have not mentioned, and I don't believe I have on YouTube, we actually did get Trigger a friend. This is our new mare. We actually were given her by our neighbor. They just, oops, Trigger, taking the limelight. They just decided to rehome her, and they wanted to give her a good home, so they sent her to us. She is an ex-race horse, so she is thoroughbred. I believe she's 15 years old. I'm gonna still need to get the vet out here to do just an overall, checkup on her, but she's doing really good. Her and Trigger, for the most part, get along great. This is actually their first day out together. They've been stalled up for 2 weeks now, probably a little over 2 weeks, and they're doing great. Yeah, so I just wanted to let them out today just to see how they'd act. You just gotta sometimes just bite the bullet and see what goes on and what happens. She's doing really good. We did have a name for her. Because I don't believe they named her. So we named her Liberty. Sometimes we call her Little Libby for short, so Libby Lou. But this is Liberty. She's doing awesome, and she is just the most beautiful, calm mare. But she does have that mare little attitude with her. Yeah, so she's doing good, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. If you guys do not follow my Instagram and have no clue that we got another horse, here she is. This is Liberty. And Trigger, you just love her, don't you? You just love her. He's so funny, you guys. All right, so as far as chickens go, the chickens are doing great. We did rehome a few of the roosters that we ended up hatching out. We kept one. I don't know for how long we'll keep him, only because Spartacus is just not friendly with him, which usually happens. Sometimes with roosters, they're just all staring at me because they think I'm going to give them food. I also have pigs here. The pigs are doing great. The pigs are doing great. Let me get out of the shade for a minute. The pigs are doing awesome. I just got to do some nail trimming and hoof trimming with them. But other than that, they're doing awesome. They're just standing still because they know I'm talking about them. So, come here, Char. Yeah, she's so pretty. So as you can tell, I don't know if you can see that on camera, but Charlotte's hooves are really long. She definitely needs a trim. The other girls are okay. They can, probably last a little while. But this girl, I've been having a hard time with her. Normally I can just sneak in there really quick and clip them. She wants me to rub her belly. I can usually snip the tips of them really fast while she eats something, but
she's kind of been on to me. She knows what's up when I pull out those trimmers. So,
Hey, Olive, you're so pretty.
Olive is right here trying to push me over. She's a naughty, naughty girl.
Oh my goodness, she's a fat piggy.
Let's come over here.
Nothing much is going on with my duckies, you guys. I would love to, again, just kind of fill in this space for them. Let me try to back up a little bit. Because as I had mentioned, I envision them just having just a bunch of little plants and bushes and shrubs. We still have our trees. I may or may not add a couple more little small bushes and trees in the corner. We're gonna tear this down. This was just temporary for them to have a place to go and hide and get out of the weather. They don't really use it. We'll probably build them something else, maybe smaller as well. But yeah, they're doing really good, and they love their little area. They still love their pond. I started just buying some clearance plants as I see them, and I've been, I bought a few. I stuck them over here. So far they've left them alone. They haven't really messed with them, which is good. And then just clean out this pond every so often. We got like a freak snowstorm yesterday. It wasn't strong enough to stick in my area, but it was nice to see some snow come down. And that is what's going on the farm over here. So anyways, as you guys see, nothing much has changed other than, we're still having those baby goats and gonna have to get their CD&T shots all fixed up. They're probably Rosalind's babies will probably get their shots within the next week, their first booster, or their first shot, and then they'll get a booster 2 weeks after that. Crystal's will probably be a few more weeks before they get theirs. And that's basically it. I'm gonna go put these horses away because Liberty keeps trying to push open the hay shed, which is not okay.